everyone, it's April with Stitch Upon a Star. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to crochet around rocks. I know that sounds maybe silly, but it's actually a really big thing right now to where people in my neighborhood paint rocks and then hide them. So I don't paint a lot, I crochet. So what I've done is I've crocheted around rocks and hid them, and people actually really like them and say that they use them for paperweights or whatnot. So what I've decided to do is for Christmas, for my son's teachers, is do a couple of these and they can use them as paperweights. Anyhow, they're real pretty, and you can put a pearl on the top of one. So I'm just going to teach you just a little pattern that I made up. And for this tutorial, I'm going to be using darker rocks so that you can see with the contrast of the lighter color crochet thread I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to be using a 1.25 millimeter crochet hook. And of course a pair of scissors and a needle crochet to do your ends. And also I'm going to use some fabric glue for if I do decide to put a pearl on it. I do that as well. Well, I glue it on as well. And then when I crochet, or when I do the ends, sew in the ends in the back, I usually put a dab of glue on there just to keep it secure. So I want to mention really quick though that I got this set of crochet hooks from Wish and the Wish app, and I'm actually surprised. I think they were like $2 or $3, and I was really surprised at how nice they are and how well they crochet, how easy it is to crochet with them, and how comfortable they are and all that stuff. So just wanted to let y'all know about that, and I'll post a link in the description box. And if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you will see what my next video will be. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So grab your things and I will meet you back here. First, we're going to start with the slip knot. Insert our hook. Now we're going to chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to slip stitch into the first chain that we made to make a circle. And the middle there is where we're going to be doing our double crochet. So now let's chain up 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to make 19 double crochets into the middle there. So it's 1 double crochet, wrap your yarn, insert in the middle, it's 2 double crochets that we've made. So the 2 plus the chain 3 equals 3 double crochets. We need a total of 20 double crochets, including the chain 3. All in the middle there. Okay, so I'm going to continue this round till I have 20 double crochets, and I will meet you back. Okay, I have done 20 double crochets, and now I'm going to join at the top of the 3rd chain. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this tail out of the way real quick. There. And joining at the top of the chain 3. And then I'm going to pull the tail so there's not much of a hole in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to count as the double crochet, the first double crochet, and a chain 1. And then I'm going to double crochet into the next space, or the next double crochet. And I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to repeat that all the way around. So double crochet into the next double crochet. And chain 1. Double crochet into the next one. And chain 1. Continue to do this, and I will meet you back when we are done. Okay, so I have done all my double crochets plus chain 1s, and I'm at the end here. So now I'm going to go ahead and find the 3rd chain. So that's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to slip stitch to join the top of the 3rd chain. So now you should have 20 double crochets and 20 chain 1 spaces. Get creative with this, like but for this one I'm going to slip stitch up into this next one here. And then I'm going to chain enough for a triple crochet, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to chain 2 more for chain 2 space. So 4, 5, 6. So a total of 6 chains. Then I'm going to go in the next space, chain 1 space, for a triple crochet. Then I'm going to chain 2. Wrap my yarn around twice, go into the next space, and do a triple crochet. Chain 2, go into my next space, do a triple crochet. And I'm going to repeat this all the way around till I get to my last triple crochet. And I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I have finished my round and I'm on my last triple crochet plus my chain 2. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slip stitch to join. Then I'm going to slip stitch into the first space from the previous round. And now I will be doing double crochet clusters, and I will show you just how to do that. The first one, you're going to start with a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, go into the space, pull up, and then you're going to yarn over and go through the first 2. Then you're going to stop. You're going to yarn over again, go right into the same space, grab your yarn, yarn over, go through the first 2, then stop. Now you will have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and go through all 3 of them. That's my first double crochet cluster. So now I'm going to chain 2, and this next one's going to be a little different because we didn't have to start with a chain 3. So we're going to go in this one like you're going to do a regular double crochet, You're going to yarn over, go through the first 2, then stop. You'll have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, go through the next one here, go through the first 2 loops, then stop. Then you'll have 3 loops on your chain, on your hook. You're going to do that one more time. Yarn over, go in like you're doing a double crochet. Yarn over, go through the first 2 and stop. Now you'll have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and you're going to go through all 4 of those. Then you're going to chain 2 and repeat that all the way around. I'll do one more with you. Yarn over, go into your chain 2 space from the previous round. Go through your first 2, stop. Yarn over, go through the chain 2 space, go through your first 2, stop. Yarn over, go into your chain 2 space, pull up a loop, go through 2, then stop. Now you'll have 4 hoops, go through all 4, close it off with a chain 2. So you're going to continue doing that all the way around till you get to the end, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so I'm on my very last one here, my last double crochet cluster, and I chained 2, and now I'm going to attach to the top of the very first one that I did, and with a slip stitch. So now I'm going to go ahead and place it on my rock and see where I'm at here. So looks like I need one more round of something to cover the top of the rock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch over into this first space, just like that. And then I'm going to do a single crochet, and then I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to single crochet into the next space. Then I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5. And I'm going to continue doing that all around, and I'll meet you back. I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do now is go directly into this next chain and do a single crochet. So now I'm just working in the rounds without joining, and then doing a chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and going into the next one and doing single crochet. So I'm going to continuing to do that until I cover my rock and it gets to the back here. So I'm going to show you the other rock I did. So I did these chain 5s until I got to about here, and then I decreased them, and then chain 2, and then a half double crochet into the next one. So I'm going to do that a couple times before I actually put it on the rock. So chain 2, go into the next hoop, do a half double crochet, chain 2, and you guys, I know it might be a little confusing because everybody's rock is going to be a different size, and you know, none of them are going to be the same, but hopefully this gives you an idea of how you connect it, or yeah, make it snug around your rock. So I'm just doing chain 2 and then half double crochets, which is doing a decrease, making it tighter. And also, you don't ever want to use like one of your favorite expensive hooks for this because it will scratch on the rock, and you don't want to damage one of your favorite hooks. So let's just do a couple of these, and then we'll see where we're at as far as how it fits on the rock. Okay, so I didn't even complete a whole nother round, and I tried it on, and so now I'm going to have to do it while it's attached to the rock. I cannot take it off anymore because I need to just work around the rock now. So you're going to just keep doing it the same way. You're going to chain 2, go to do half double crochet. I'm try putting this down and zooming in a little so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, chain 2, double crochet or half double crochet. Try not to move the camera either. Chain 2, half double crochet, and you're just going to keep working exactly like this until it closes up real well. Okay, so now I am going to start doing even more decreases, or decreasing even more, excuse me. So I'm only going to chain 1 and then do a half double crochet in between each. So chain 1, half double crochet into the chain space from the round before, and then a chain 1 only in between. So this will give me a nice snug round all the way around. So chain 1. It's kind of difficult to do this on well, it's difficult to do, period. It's just a weird feeling to have to hold the rock and crochet around it, but we'll get it here. Oh, I think I did 2 in this one. Don't want to do that. So I'm going to take one out. And then, let's see, try to tighten up my yarn. Nope, I'm going to have to regrab it. Sorry, guys. So now, try chain 1, yep. And then go into the next one. Do a double crochet. If I can grab the yarn with this little hook. And then chain 1. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I will meet you back when I am done, when I get back to around here, or it's snug enough on here. You guys just do as many as you think you need. If you can want to cover the whole thing, you can. I did that much on this one, and then on this one I did about that much. Or you can do the whole thing. It's really up to you. So I'm going to keep going with the chain 1 half double crochets, and I will be back when I feel like it's nice and snug. Okay, so I went all the way around to where I did my very first half double crochet with my chain 1, and now I'm going to go around one more time and just do 1 double crochet into each chain 1 space, just to make it a little more snug. But as you can see, it's in the front, how pretty that is. And then the back, it's nice and secure. So I'm going to do 1 more round of half double crochets, and then I will be right back. Actually, I will go ahead and show you how I do the first couple ones. So this right here. Then go on to the next one. I try not to scrape the rock too much because the hook that I don't want to ruin. So but it is going to happen, which is why I said don't use your favorite expensive hooks on this project. Oops. So there we go. We're almost to the beginning where I did my first half double crochet. And then you might want to even do, depending on the size of your rack or what you like, you might want to even do another row but of single crochets to decrease even more. So everyone's going to be different, and every rock's going to be a different shape, and everyone likes different things. So like I said, it's just creative. Be creative. Do what you think you like and what works for you. At least this gives you just some kind of idea. Hopefully. Okay, so we're here at the very end. And this is the last one right here. And now I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to cut my yarn. I'm going to weave them through the single crochets there. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this. And then this is where I will take a little bit of the glue and just put a little dab of glue on there. Press it down. And there, you are done. If you want to put a pearl or something in the middle, you can totally do that, but otherwise, we are done. Okay guys, I'm so excited to tell you about my next video tutorial. It is a copycat CC beanie. I'm sure you've seen it all over the place. Everyone's wearing them. It's all over Facebook. Everybody wants to make them. And so I will be teaching you guys how to make one by Tanya Hart from All Made Up Crochet. She has made a beautiful and easy pattern for it, the easiest one that I have found, and it looks identical, and as you can see in the pictures, and she has shared her pattern with me to share with all of you guys. So I'm super excited, and I know you guys will just love the pattern. So stay tuned. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up so that I can get you more videos, and subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so that you can be notified of my next video.